We have discussed the importance of obtaining the governor's consent on your land in my past videos, but the skinny of it is that it offers maximum protection from encroachment, land grabbing, and compensation if the land is to be obtained by the government. So the process of obtaining the governor's consent on your land might be sketchy depending on the states where your land is situated, because different states can have slightly varying conditions. But generally, the buyer will need to obtain what we call Form 1C from the land registry and fill it out. In some cases, the seller makes this form available for the buyer, but all in all, the Form 1C needs to be filled out by the buyer. Then, in addition to filling out the Form 1C, the buyer will need to submit the documents on the land, talking about the deed of assignment that he got from the seller, as well as the survey plan and payment receipts. The buyer will also submit photographs of the land, as well as his own tax clearance certificate, and in addition to that, he will also be required to submit passport photographs, personal passport photographs, and an application letter. The time it takes to process the governor's consent from start to finish also depends on many circumstances, like how complete your documents are, but it can generally take between 6 months to 1 year, because Nigeria is still there. But all in all, I highly recommend that you involve a property lawyer from the starting of this process to ensure that everything goes smoothly. So after you have submitted your Form 1C and the document is going to undergo scrutiny by multiple persons at the land registry to ensure that there are no foul play in the documents. So after your application has been successful or your documents check out, then your deed of assignment on the execution page is going to be signed. The execution page on the deed of assignment is going to carry the seller's signature as well as the buyer's signature as at the time the land was purchased. Then after that deed has been registered, it's going to be signed by the Commissioner of Oaths or Notary Public, and it's going to be signed by the governor as well, or anyone the governor appoints. And that's when you now have a registered deed of assignment, also known as the governor's consent. So let's recap. On your deed of assignment, on the execution page, there should be the seller signature, the buyer signature, which is your signature, the lawyer signature, an MBA certified lawyer, as well as the Commissioner of Oath signature, and then the governor signature or anyone the governor appoints. So at the very beginning, when you are getting the deed of assignment document from the seller after you have purchased the land, the document on the execution page is only going to carry the seller signature and the buyer signature, but naturally it will also have spaces for all the rest of the parties to sign when the deed becomes registered. Stay tuned for more educative real estate videos.